Hey guys, Coriel here with Twitchers Fishing, and I just wanted to do a quick tutorial video on how to use a nail knot tool. So this one in particular is the Loon Ergo nail knot tool, and I use this whenever I'm doing a nail knot, which is generally for my leaders to my fly line. Leaders, this is what I'll be using. I've already got it taken out of the package. This is a Power Flex, this is a 5X, and this is going to be paired to my 5-weight fly rod here, okay? So the first thing I like to do, if I haven't done already, is I just take your nippers or a good pair of scissors, and I just take 1/2 inch off. Now, just about every leader nowadays, unless you're building your own, come with a welded loop. So I've already, as you can see, I've already got the welded loop nipped off here. But if I had a welded loop on, 1/4 inch in front of that knot, same thing, just little nip. Okay, so this is what I have found works best for me. Now I like to leave myself a little bit extra than what most people do, and it just makes life easier when you're actually pulling this knot tight. Okay, so I come back at a 45, give that a little pull, and as I do, I make my first wrap. Okay, I'm gonna make 5 wraps, 5 tight little wraps. Okay, now if you're worried about those wraps coming undone, you can just throw your finger on there and just hold them in place. So I got one more wrap to make. Now as I come back up and around, I'm going to slide my tag end underneath those wraps and come back out the other side. Now as I do, again, I just keep my finger there to keep those in place. I'm going to pull this back down at a 45, give it a little tug, and that just snugs up. That just snugs up all your wraps, keeps everything nice and tight, okay? Then you're gonna come in with your fly line. And again, we've already trimmed off that 1/2 inch. Now, if you're using anything bigger than this, I do think that you need a different nail knot tool because you will struggle to slide this in. But for what I use it for, it works perfect. Now, as I get that slid underneath, I just give that a pull and leave yourself, just a couple inches on that end. Okay, now I just hold everything in place, and as I do, I'm going to just slowly, with my thumb, I just push that guy. And as I push it, I just kind of massage these off. Okay, and once you get your tool out, this is kind of what you're left with. And you're just going to pull. And same thing, I kind of just massage the loops together a little bit just to keep everything nice and tight. And I just pull there, and then I'm gonna pull there, and then pull there. And as you do, I do this a couple times, that's just gonna get tighter and tighter. And then what I'll do is I'll come in with needle nose and just give the final tug on the tag ends. Because I want that leader to dig into that fly line a little bit. Okay, now once you've got that snugged up nice and tight, I'm gonna give it a quick test. Take your nippers and as close as you can. I'm just gonna trim up those tag ends right there. Now, one other thing you can do that I don't do personally, I haven't tried it, but I might, because it does make sense, is you can take a little bit of UV glue, or even if you're fly tying, you can take a little bit of fly head cement. Just dab just a little bit on there. It just helps smooth that out a little bit, so that when your line's going through the eyes on the rod, makes it just a little bit easier. But as you can see, what you end up with there is a nice tight little line. So there you go, guys. That is how to use the Loon Ergo nail knot tool. And again, this is the way I do it. I've never had a leader break or come off my fly line. So until next time, guys, this is Coriel with Twitchers Fishing. Bye.